Yup, it is over. Denver busted out the brooms. 4-zip, 113 to 111. The Denver Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals. Unbelievable game. LeBron James came out firing, had like 30 points in the first half, ended up dropping 40. Unfortunately, the one that he needed to score the most with 4 seconds left, took it to the rack, rightfully so, wasn't able to convert. Aaron Gordon played a huge game, met him at the rim, and made that shot impossible for LeBron James to get it. Wow. And I know I'm going to sound like a broken record. The reason why this was a sweep and the Denver Nuggets won, same reason I keep stating, they are the better team. Emphasis on the word team. This is night in and night out. It's not just about Jokic or Murray. It's about a whole entire squad. These guys back each other up, pick each other up, follow the game plan set by their coach, Mike Malone. That's just a big difference. They follow their coach. They follow the instructions. They execute on the floor. Look at the stat line. Aaron Gordon, huge game. 3 out of 5 from beyond the arc, but came out big. 22 points, 6 rebounds. The clutch stop on LeBron James. Final take to the basket with 4 seconds left with a chance to tie it. Great defense. MPJ, baby. Michael Porter Jr., 3 for 10. This guy loves to jack it up from 3, man. 3 for 10 beyond the arc. Again, 15 points. But again, 10 rebounds. Huge on the boards, which is a huge factor of why they've been really successful. Nikola Jokic, another triple-double. Wins the MVP. 30 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists. Most triple-doubles in a playoff series. Not in a playoff series, or in the playoff, in a playoff season. Breaking the 50-year-old record held by, I believe, was Will Chamberlain. Jamal Murray, again, 10 for 18, went blank from the beyond the arc, but 25 points, handling the rock, 5 assists, huge game. KCP, 3 big three-pointers, 13 points. Look at that stat line. I just went down the whole line on purpose, the whole starting rotation, just to show you what kind of team this is. Everybody, 4 out of the 5 starters played over 40 minutes. Jokic and Murray played Jokic played 45, Murray played 43, KCP 39, 41 by MPJ, and of course, Aaron Gordon 41 minutes as well. That's what you call a balanced stat line for your starting 5. As always, they shot the 3-point ball better than the Lakers, plus 4 3-pointers to the Lakers making 8, and the Nuggets made 12. That's been the story of the entire series. On the other hand, the Lakers, again, LeBron James, a 40-point look. He comes to play every single time. The guy is 38 years old. To drop 40 on an elimination game, there's no shame on him. Dropped 30 in the first half. He almost had a triple-double. 10 rebounds, 9 assists. He's 39 years old. Anthony Davis, after having a huge game, had 21 points, 14 boards. But again, when you have players like Jokic that he has to handle, when you have bigs like Gordon playing like their best game of the playoffs today, and Michael Porter Jr., who shoots from the outside, the Nuggets are just a team that run a lot of plays, and it's tough for a man like Anthony Davis to be able to play 100% of the game on the offensive side and the defensive side. One of the sides going to suffer. That's the reason why Anthony Davis is one night in and one night off. Austin Reeves, solid game, 17 points. He's been doing all the way, but that's it. That's it. They started Dennis Schroeder, which worked out. The Lakers got into a big lead. I think they were up by 9, if I'm not mistaken, or 12 at the half. That third quarter, Denver came back like a bat out of hell and outscored the Lakers 36-16. That was the story of the game. It was a close fourth quarter, but the Denver Nuggets, who are the more complete team, again, at the end of the day, why the Denver Nuggets sweat the Lakers is pedigree and culture. One team is united, run the plays, will coach, better prepared. Like it's been happening this whole series, whether the Lakers have a big lead, Denver doesn't panic. Example today, example game 2. Whether they're up and they catch up to them, or they are behind and they catch up, they execute, they never panic, they stick to the game plan all night long. This Nikola Jokic, bro, he's the epitome of Billy Hoyle from White Man Can Jump, the original White Man Can Jump. Every time I see him, it's a slow, white, geeky guy with the high socks, right? And the funky outfit, going out to the court, looking like a scrub, but he's out there just to hustle. That's what Nikola Jokic is, man. He doesn't look fast. He doesn't look built. He doesn't look like he's strong, but he's a heck of a basketball player. While he lacks in athletic skills, he makes up for in basketball IQ and, of course, craftiness and skill. You don't have to jump high. You don't have to be the fastest. But if you have skill, and that's in every sport, baseball, football, you got to have skill and a high IQ. And that's what Nikola Jokic does, where he makes up for the athleticism. I know Nikola Jokic won the MVP. Honestly, this should have been a co-MVP between him and Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, Bubble Jamal, showed his face. All right, he dropped 30 points, over 30 points, 3 out of the 4 games. He should be recognized as the MVP as well. This should have been a co-MVP. I don't know if it's ever happened, but it should freaking be a co-MVP between both guys. I think both guys deserve it. Honestly, the whole team deserves to hold that trophy. And I think that's what Nikola Jokic said, that it's not about the awards, it's about winning, and the whole team is the MVP on his book. Forget about the sweep. The quality of the 4 games were excellent. Shout out to LeBron James, the second greatest of all time, had himself a great effort with 40 points in an elimination game. That's what GOATs do, man. Even if they lose, they step up. He never backed down in the entire series. The man is 38 years old. Shout out, give him his props. But it's time for the Joker and Jamal Murray, baby, the sniper, to get their respect. Thank you for listening. Your boy E-Man signing out. Peace. Yo!